email and URL validation. Now, when we were working with the form, I would like to tell you that form is a space given to the user to enter their data. Now, when they enter their data, like we ask the user to enter their name, email address, mobile number, or any sort of data. So we need to validate those data, whether the user is entering the data correct or not. Just like when somebody is entering email address, there should be at the rate and dot in the email address. So similar wise, when somebody is entering the name, so it should not start with a number, it should not start with a space. So this is how we validate those data. Now what happens to when we are working with the validation, PHP validate name, that means when a user is entering the name, just like in our previous tutorial, we have shown that this should not be, you can see that we have validated that name should not be empty. Now the second validation is that when a user is trying to enter the data, it should not start with numbers, or it should not start with space, or it cannot start with any special characters. So to check this, we have another function, that is pragmatch. Pragmatch is a function now which searches for a string or a pattern of string and returns true if returns correct if that pattern exists. Now, for example, when a when a name is entered, it should start with only A to Z or capital A to Z. That means it should only accept the characters and white space should be allowed. That means the blank space. No special characters, no numbers are allowed in the name. So this validation, when we talk about this validation is the pragmatch. This validation is the validation to check if the user has entered the correct name or not. Now let us try to use this. This is the function where we were working previously. Now on server request post, if the user has entered not empty the post, now what is going to do? We have already done till here in our previous tutorial. Now we can check it. $name equal to test underscore input. That means test underscore input, we got the data, and from the data it is going to check the name, and it is going to pragmatch whether, otherwise it is going to display this error. Now you can see that the same variable it is used here. We have saved this, added an extra validation in the field. Now see that when we press empty, it says name is required. Only letters and white spaces are allowed. You can see that another validation is added in the name, that only letters and white space is allowed. So this is what is the pragmat is. That means it is checking that whether only numbers and whether only alphabets and white space are there. Similarwise, we are going to add validation to the email address. In the email address, we are going to check whether it is the correct email address or not. The easiest and safest way to check whether an email address is well formed to use PHP's filter underscore var function. Now this function checks the correct form of email address. Now you can see that we have another. Now since the email was empty or the email was not valid, the error we got it invalid email format. Now proceeding, we have validated the name and email address. Now we are proceeding the URL. That means the user should enter the correct form of URL, that it should have www.noida2.com. So this is the correct format of the URL. So in this also we are going to check pragmatch. That means user is entering the correct form. This is the code of pragmatch to check whether it is correct form of URL or not. Now you can see that the URL which we have taken in this is the name website. This is what we have taken. This is how it is going to check step by step. Now we have already checked name, email and URL. In the below example, everything is compiled together and then checked just like we have already done in the example. So this is how we check the validate email address, name and the URL entered by the user.